I feel so relieved. Relieved to just be able to get it off my chest and get this weight and pain like out of my system. Hi, I'm Leanne from the girl band Little Mix, and I believe Black Lives Matter. I feel like I'm in quite a unique position being the black girl in a pop girl group in the pop industry. And for so many years, I did not know why I felt the way I did. And the way I felt was invisible. I felt a sense of misplacement. I felt like I had to work 10 times harder to prove my place, to mark my place in the group. For so long, I didn't think I was good enough. I lost my confidence. It was like there was nothing I could do to be on par with the other girls. Like, I just felt like the least favoured, the least desired. A lot of the times, like signings and fan interactions, fan events, like I got quite anxious before because I always knew that my name wasn't really going to get called out, and I wasn't as loved as the others. How do you say the reason I feel the way I do is because of the colour of my skin? Like it just took me so long to get my head around it. I feel like I speak for the majority of the black community when I say like this is so heavy. Like, it's such a heavy time, and I feel like it's not our responsibility to educate white people. It's their responsibility, because we did not start racism. The white community did. So it's their responsibility to now educate themselves and to have these awkward conversations. But I feel so relieved to just be able to get it off my chest and get this weight and pain like out of my system. And I was so scared to be open, because scared of like losing fans and just scared of offending people. But it's a real issue, and just because I'm in a famous girl band, and it doesn't mean that I'm excluded from racism. And I think it's just something that needs to be spoken about. Like, it can't be awkward anymore. Like, these conversations need to feel like second nature. And the problem is so huge. Like, my issue is minuscule compared to the issue at hand. Like, racism is so rife. Like, we are living in a system that is designed to keep black people here and white people here. Like, that is the system. And it's built in, and it needs to change. And the black community aren't even asking for a lot. It's equality, simple human rights. But I feel like for once, like for the first time in my lifetime, we are actually talking about this. The whole world is talking about this. The whole world is talking about race. And it actually feels amazing to see how united everyone is being. And it does actually feel amazing to know that change could actually come from this. Like, this doesn't feel like a moment, it does feel like a movement. And that can only happen if we keep these conversations going, and we keep raising awareness and keep talking about it and keep having these awkward conversations.